Hi, this is Dr. William Starsiak, and I'm going to share with you two simple tips to help decrease or completely resolve and keep away neck and upper shoulder tension in the back. So most of the time when we have tension back there, it is a result of being on our phone, being on a computer, being stressed, and we tend to think about stretching it out or getting it massaged back there. But one thing most people don't realize is that the trapezius muscles that are getting tight, they're in balance with the pectoralis muscles. The pectoralis muscles are much stronger, and the majority of activities we do during our day, writing, typing, driving, cooking, cleaning, any of all of that is in front of us, and it's in a position where we have our pecs shortened. Now, because our pecs are stronger and we're using them so much, it tends to throw off the balance of our shoulders so that our shoulders are tending more towards this rolled in and down with shortening of the pecs. And the trapezius's response to that is to try to pull up and back. And so this creates a tug of war. And the pecs are stronger, so they're going to win. And so the tension shows up in the trapezius muscles. So the first tip you can employ to help decrease recurrent neck and upper shoulder pain is to stretch your chest muscles. Now, of course, if you have any injuries, you have any surgeries in that region, it's very important you speak to your doctor. I recommend speaking to a doctor that is knowledgeable in treating the body structure, regardless, just to be safe. You can make an appointment with me. I'm happy to guide you through it. But in general, if you don't have any injuries or surgeries in the region, it is typically safe to do stretches for the chest muscles. You can find a video here on my YouTube page where I'm demonstrating a chest muscle stretch standing in a doorway. I won't go back over that right now. The other thing you can do, and this goes along with upper cross syndrome, as our shoulders go forward and down, we tend to round our back and then increase the curve of our neck. And so our ears go in front of our shoulders. It's kind of like our middle collapses out, and we just sink down, like our head's being pulled down into our respiratory diaphragm region. So the trick to decrease tension on these muscles is to bring those ears back over the shoulders. And that really takes getting the hips higher than the knees, because otherwise we're really having to put a lot of effort into sitting up. And so we tend to just want to slouch back. But if you get the hips higher than the knees, that normal lumbar curve will be present without effort, and then the ears can naturally balance over the shoulders, and that decreases the amount of contraction the trapezius has to go through to keep the head stable on top of the neck. Okay, so those are two simple things that you can do to help decrease and avoid chronic neck pain. If you have any more questions about it, give me a call, send me an email. You can find all my information on my website, www.drstarsIak.com. I have a bunch of other videos here on YouTube too. If you like this one, you'll probably like the other ones. There'll be some links up here in the corners, one to subscribe, one for another video to watch. Thank you for your time, and I hope this helps you out.